Have you ever noticed from time to time that you see an object where you wouldn't necessarily expect to find it, or it being used in a way you'd anticipate it would be used? Oh, the internet has a plethora of such situations online. That's what I learned on the web this week. What are you looking at? It's not unusual to see someone cleaning off the elephants at the zoo. It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it. And usually the elephants either just lie there or stand around like little divas, or actually very big divas, being waited on hand and foot. But at the Fort Worth Zoo, the poor overworked groomers actually get a little assistance from an elephant who isn't too big of a star to help with her own hygiene. Maybe the next time when your pet scurries off into its hiding place at grooming time, perhaps you can shame them by showing them this video. You usually find kayaks in large lakes and streams, but you almost never see them in drainage ditches. Here's an adrenaline junkie by the name of Ben Marr, who is no stranger to kayaking, giant rapids, waterfalls, and whitewater, as he rockets down a concrete drainage ditch in Lions Bay, British Columbia, at close to 60 kilometers per hour. What would possess someone to do this?
That slide, I probably saw footage of people kayaking down that almost 10 years ago, so it's always been, and it is on a lot of people's kind of hit lists of things they want to do.
Well, that brings new meaning to whatever floats your boat. Which reminds me, to be able to float your boat, you have to get to water first. So how do you get your canoe to a lake or river? Perhaps taking the subway is a possibility.
This is not happening, boys.
Or maybe not. What I'd like to know is how the folks at the ticket booth even let these guys down into the subway. Surely they would have known that a full canoe wouldn't fit. Let's talk about something you normally wouldn't see at a drive-thru. A skeleton.
For this video, I'm gonna make the skeleton go through some drive-thrus.
The magic of Rahat pranks have gotten so famous that he's even been on Ellen. His latest viral video shows a guy who could probably do with a meal or two. This is just another classic case of you never know what you'll see where you see it. That's what I learned this week on the web.
He does that to everybody. He's on that.
Peter Anthony Holder, Global News, Montreal.